Hey guys, it's Year, and with all the advancements in medicine, it's crazy to think that something as preventable as our diet could be harming us. We're always told to eat our fruits and vegetables, but what about the foods we should avoid? You are what you eat, right? Today we're diving deep into a topic that's close to my heart, lung health. We'll be uncovering 5 foods that have been scientifically linked to an increased risk of lung cancer. Now, I'm not saying that eating these foods will automatically lead to lung cancer. What I am saying is that being aware of the potential risks allows you to make informed decisions about your diet and your health. Let's get started. We're kicking things off with a big one: processed meats. Think bacon, sausage, hot dogs, those guilty pleasures that are often loaded with salt and nitrates. These nitrates, while they make the food taste good and last longer, have been linked to a higher risk of certain cancers, including lung cancer. Studies have shown a strong association between the consumption of processed meats and the development of lung cancer. It's not just about the nitrates. These meats are often high in saturated fat and cholesterol, which can contribute to overall inflammation in the body. The World Health Organization classifies processed meats as a Group 1 carcinogen, meaning there's sufficient evidence to show they can cause cancer in humans. That puts processed meats in the same category as smoking when it comes to cancer risk. Now, I'm not saying you can never enjoy a bacon cheeseburger again, but it's all about moderation and making healthier choices whenever possible. Let's be honest, who doesn't love the satisfying crunch of fried food? But here's the thing: when foods are cooked at high temperatures, especially in oils that are reused, they can form a chemical called acrylamide. Acrylamide is a probable human carcinogen, and studies have shown a potential link between acrylamide intake and an increased risk of several types of cancer, including lung cancer. It's not just about French fries. This applies to any food that's deep fried, like chicken, donuts, or even potato chips. The good news is that you can reduce acrylamide formation by choosing baking or air frying over deep frying. And if you're going to indulge in fried foods, opt for places that use fresh oil and avoid overcooked or burnt items. Remember, a little bit of awareness can go a long way in protecting your health. Chapter 3. Sugary drinks, a recipe for disaster. Sugary drinks might seem harmless, but they're loaded with empty calories and can wreak havoc on your health. We're talking sodas, fruit juices, energy drinks, anything with added sugar. These sugary beverages contribute to weight gain and obesity, a major risk factor for several types of cancer, including lung cancer. High sugar intake also leads to inflammation throughout the body, creating an environment where cancer cells can thrive. Studies have shown a correlation between high sugar intake and an increased risk of lung cancer, especially in people who are already at risk due to other factors like smoking or family history. I know it's tough to break the sugar habit, but swapping those sugary drinks for water, unsweetened tea, or infused water can make a big difference. Chapter 4. Alcohol and lung cancer, a dangerous mix. Now let's talk about alcohol. While moderate alcohol consumption is generally considered acceptable, excessive drinking is a known risk factor for various health problems, including several types of cancer, including lung cancer. Alcohol is actually classified as a Group 1 carcinogen by the International Agency for Research on Cancer, or IARC. This means there's enough scientific evidence to show that alcohol directly damages DNA and increases the risk of cancer development. The more alcohol you consume, the higher your risk. It's important to drink in moderation if you choose to drink at all, and be mindful of your alcohol intake. Chapter 5. Charred meats, the BBQ dilemma. Okay, this one might be a tough one for all the grill masters out there. We all love a good barbecue, but when meat is cooked at high temperatures, think grilling, barbecuing, or frying, it can form harmful compounds called heterocyclic amides, or HCAs, and polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, or PAHs. These compounds have been linked to an increased risk of cancer, including lung cancer. When you grill meat at high heat, fat drips onto the flames, creating smoke that contains PAHs. These PAHs can then stick to the surface of the meat. To reduce your risk, try marinating your meats before grilling, grill over a lower heat, and choose leaner cuts of meat to reduce dripping. So there you have it, guys. 5 foods that have been linked to an increased risk of lung cancer. Now remember, knowledge is power. By being aware of the potential risks associated with certain foods, you can make informed choices about your diet and your health. It's all about balance and moderation. I'm not saying you have to completely eliminate these foods from your life, but being mindful of your consumption and making healthier choices whenever possible can go a long way in protecting your health. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more evidence-based health information. And be sure to share this video with your friends and family. Let's spread the word about healthy living.